Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp. And today we're going to be looking at how those odds have been acting up for the game between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. How you doing today, Jordan?
I'm doing good, Dax. Thanks, man.
All righty, lines makers open this one up favoring the Broncos at -1. Line can now be found at -1, at -1.5, and even in some cases is a pick 'em. Broncos come into this game at 8-3 straight up, but 5-6 against the spread, while the Chiefs 7-4 straight up and 8-3 against the spread. Chiefs worried us all with that loss against the Raiders, but, they seem to actually, you can let that one slip. They let that one pass by. I believe that they have that advantage that they're going to be playing at home. The Broncos, they got Peyton Manning. He's doing pretty much whatever he wants when he plays. I think that it's a kind of tough game to actually put your finger on as to picking a winner here. I mean, who are you going to look at, Jordan?
Yeah, Chiefs just got trapped against the Raiders this past Thursday. Easily a trap game. Got a huge win against Seattle in Week 11. Got trapped by the Raiders in Week 12 because they were already thinking ahead to the Denver Broncos this week. So in regards to this game, though, I find it really hard to, really trust either side of this game. I think both odds are really, really sharp, and I think they've opened up that way. Haven't really moved much at all since they opened. I think that's a good indicator that this line's really sharp. I think that I really want to lean towards Kansas City. I think +1.5 in this game, just because they're at home and as a home dog, they've been pretty good. But you can always you always bet that when you think you have the Broncos figured out, they're going to come drop 40 on you. So that's just something that you really have to take into account with this team. So what do you think about the Chiefs plus the points here? I mean, am I crazy to believe that they could be a good play, or do you think we should just kind of lay off this game and enjoy it for what it is, a really good Sunday night divisional game?
I think that, the problem is every time I put my money against the Broncos, I end up getting screwed, man. I mean, it's just weird how they know that you're actually betting against them. It's just, I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, I find it to be better in this case to actually lay off the spread and look for a total bet. I mean, what's it looking like right now? 54, I think?
So the total on this one's actually a little lower than that. It's at 49.5.
Wow.
Bookmaker has it at 49 even, as does the SBR sports books. So if you're playing with some SBR points, you get it even at 49 still. A few other real books that have it there 49 though. Ladbrokes, Just Bet, Chris. So there's some options out there for you if you really like the over in this game. I don't think it's a bad play either, but my only concern is that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to run the ball like 48 times in this game and just refuse, and then the Broncos could continue to try to do the same thing, try to run the ball. So I don't know. A little weary of the over, just because if Kansas City controls the time of possession, I think you'd be screwed in that aspect. But there's a lot of line movement in this game, too. So it's just like, it's one of those games I really can't put my finger on. And as soon as I think I have it figured out, the line changes or something else comes up with this game. So I'm probably, as good of a game as it looks, I think I'm probably just going to lay off and enjoy it. It should be a really good one to watch on Sunday night. And I think, the earlier game between New England and Green Bay we've talked about has, I think, a lot more value. And I think the Monday night football game has a little bit of value, too, as well. So this one I'm kind of shying away from just because I really can't decide. I'm really conflicted on this one.
All right, folks, so save up your money and make sure to check our video on the Miami Dolphins going up to the New York Jets, and hopefully we can have a better game for you on that one. And Jordan, as always, man, a pleasure talking football with you, and I look forward to doing this again next week.
All right, thanks, Dax.
No problem, man. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.